Hey friends, welcome back to Epic Cheating Tales, where karma's GPS always finds its target. Grab a coffee, get comfy, and settle in. This story proves that betrayal may sail quietly, but karma crashes like a storm. Luke first met Ashley when she was just 15, and he was a week away from turning 18. She showed up at his parents' house one afternoon with his younger sister, Valerie, just two teenagers giggling about who knows what. But the moment Luke saw Ashley's smile, he was hooked. He invited both girls to his upcoming birthday cookout, and somewhere between grilled burgers and a crackling bonfire, he blurted out that he liked her. Ashley blushed bright red, but didn't shut him down. That night sparked the beginning of their relationship. Fast forward 5 years. Luke's now 23, Ashley's 20. He's pacing his apartment, nervously rehearsing the most important question of his life. Finally, he drops to one knee. Ashley doesn't even let him finish. She throws her arms around him and screams, "Yes," so loudly that the neighbors cheer through the walls. They decide to delay the wedding by a year so Ashley can focus on finishing her senior capstone project without having to juggle floral arrangements and seating charts. That summer is hers, dedicated to her degree and a relaxing beach getaway. The rest of the year is a whirlwind of wedding planning. In the blink of an eye, the venue is paid, the invitations are mailed, and Ashley finds the dress, her big, beautiful cloud of white. One evening, while lounging on Luke's couch with a TV playing in the background, Ashley asks, "So, where's your bachelor party? Strip club? Vegas?" Luke chuckles and says, "The guys just want wings, beer, and to watch the playoff game at a sports bar." She rolls her eyes, typical, and then admits her maid of honor, Megan, has something top secret planned for the bachelorette party and won't spill a word about it. The bachelorette night. 2 hours before the party, Megan calls. "Be ready, little bride." "I'm pulling up," Ashley squeals, rushes through a cloud of hairspray, and, honestly, feels more excited for this night than the wedding itself. In the car, she bombards Megan with 20 questions, but the maid of honor keeps her lips sealed until they pull into the yacht club. Ashley's jaw drops when she sees a sleek, white boat bobbing at the dock. She practically screams. For 3 sun-drenched hours, they glide across the lake. Champagne flows like waterfalls. The selfies don't stop. Their captain, Aaron, maybe 30, looks like he stepped straight off the cover of a fitness magazine. Bronze skin, ropey arms bulging under a tight shirt. Ashley catches herself staring, warm from the alcohol. Megan leans in and whispers, "Your last wild night before you're officially off the market." She winks, wicked and daring. Ashley doesn't even remember when she slid onto the bench next to Aaron, just that the sky had turned pink and her head was buzzing. She flirts, half drunk, half serious. He plays it cool until he doesn't. One moment they're laughing. The next, his hand traces her spine beneath her shirt, then boom. Full-on kissing. In a fog of poor judgment and champagne, Ashley clumsily FaceTimes Luke. She slurs something about crashing at Megan's afterward. Luke, already in sweatpants, says sleepily, "Have fun. Love you." Then drops the phone and drifts off. The morning after. Sunlight blasts through the blinds, waking Luke. Ashley's side of the bed is still empty. He assumes she crashed at Megan's. He grabs his phone and scrolls through social media. A fresh post from one of Ashley's college friends catches his eye, photos and short clips from the yacht party. He taps the first video. A sweeping view of the lake, an orange sunset, Ashley laughing and shouting, "I'm about to marry the best man on earth." Luke smiles. Second video. Grainy, dim. He squints, turns up the brightness. 2 silhouettes, one male, one female. The woman is on the guy's lap. Clothes half off. They're kissing, tangled. The man's hands are all over her. Ashley's white cover-up lies crumpled beside them. Luke's stomach twists. It's her. No doubt. And the guy? Definitely the captain. He saves the video before it disappears, taken down by the hungover uploader. Too late. Damage done. His heart pounds. First instinct. Punch a wall. Cancel the wedding. Maybe both. He steps out onto the balcony for a smoke. Birds chirp innocently while his mind spins. Revenge doesn't come immediately. But when it does, it sticks. Luke decides to act normal. Shower Ashley with love. Let the week play out like everything's fine. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, he's editing a wedding video no one will ever forget. The wedding day. The weather's freakishly perfect. Mid-70s, blue sky, no wind. Luke stands at the altar, memorizing how Ashley looks in that dress, because the marriage won't last longer than the slideshow. Reception rolls in. Guests toast. The DJ spins old-school jams. Bouquets fly. Laughter everywhere. Late in the evening, Luke asks the MC for the mic. He thanks the guests, says he put together a little love reel for his new bride. Lights dim. The projector clicks on. Soft acoustic guitar plays. Photos of Luke and Ashley fill the screen. Prom night. First apartment. Diner dates at 2 a.m. People tear up. Ashley's mom openly sobs. Luke narrates each memory, his voice cracking just enough to seem genuine. Then the final clip. The yacht. Captain Aaron. Ashley half-naked, straddling him, kissing like they've got no tomorrow. Gasps explode across the room. Ashley's face turns blood red. She sprints out, heels pounding, hands over her mouth. Megan sits frozen, palms clamped to her face. Luke clears his throat. Thank you all for coming. Sadly, like this marriage, the celebration ends here. He sets the mic down and walks out. Ashley's outside, shivering on the curb in her satin dress, tears and rage mixing. She beats her fists against his chest. You ruined my wedding, she screams. It was just one stupid mistake. Now, everyone hates me. My parents won't even look at me. Her voice echoes off the pavement. Luke, numb, stares at her and says, You've got 1 week to move out. She leaves in 2 days. Her own mom won't even let her stay, slams the door in her face. She crashes with Megan instead. The divorce is finalized before the catering bill clears. Ashley tries dating, finds nothing but emptiness. Eventually marries a man who leaves her with a child and a mountain of unpaid bills. She turns to cheap wine, loses her job, ends up back at her mother's house, praying rock bottom has a ladder. Luke struggles for a while too, until he meets Claire, a quiet nurse with a laugh like summer rain. They build the kind of stable, loving home that therapists use in examples of healing and growth. And sometimes, on a slow Sunday morning, Luke remembers that yacht, that captain's grin, and the fizz of betrayal. And he thanks the universe for exposing the truth in time. That boomerang karma didn't miss. It came back and hit Ashley right in the heart. So, was it cold-blooded revenge or well-deserved justice? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more real-life roller coasters. See you in the next story.